Unit 3, Lesson 6, Student Example number 1E. If I want to isolate for C, the first thing I want to do is get rid of this A. So I'm going to divide both sides of that equation by A. To do that, these will cancel, leaving me with 5 over A equals B minus 2C. Now I'm able just to drop these brackets because there's nothing left in front of them to multiply by, so there's no need for it to be there. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I need to subtract B from both sides. So if I do that, I will have 5 over A minus B equals negative 2C. I can combine these two fractions. Technically, this is a B over 1. If I take a look, the lowest common denominator between A and 1 happens to be A. So this one I can just rewrite over A. And this I need to multiply by A. So I have an A on the bottom, and A times B just gives me AB. Equals negative 2C. So now I can combine those two fractions, and I will have a common denominator of A. And 5 minus AB, well, I can just write as 5 minus AB, because realistically I can't combine them. Equals negative 2C. Now I need to divide both sides of that equation by negative 2 in order to get C by its own. So I'm going to move up here where I have more room. If I do that, I'll have C equals 5 minus AB divided by A divided by negative 2. So when we're dealing with fractions, it's easier just to multiply and flip the second fraction. Remember, we can write this as a fraction being over 1. So let's just do that. 5 minus AB divided by A. Change this division sign to a multiplication and flip the second fraction. It doesn't matter where this negative sign ends up, top or bottom. I like to keep it on the top. Now I can just do top times top and bottom times bottom. Negative 1 times 5 minus AB will come out to, well, negative 1 times 5 gives me negative 5. And negative 1 times negative AB gives me a positive AB. And A times 2 gives me 2A. That is my final answer.